We are finally in Malé, and as I was reviewing the footage before going over to our resort, I was just listening to some of the sounds, some of the recordings, how we were sounding as we were talking, and I realized that this chord was actually the wrong chord. All the sound did not come through at all. We are Weedy and Bernard, and we have been full-time travelers since April 2019. Thank you for joining us as we venture around the world using travel hacks, sharing food stories, and give you the insider experience on amazing luxury stays. As per usual, we left Singapore with so much excitement riding the MRT to Changi Airport, and then jumping on the Singapore Airline flight to the Maldives. The flight was a short 4 hours, and we enjoyed our time watching some movies, eating in-flight meals which consisted of what looks like to be sweet and sour chicken and ice cream. November last year, we finally visited the Maldives. We made it to the Maldives! It's so warm here and humid. Once we arrived in Malé, we searched for a local bus that would take us to Hulhulmale, which is where we would be staying for the next few days. After settling into our Airbnb and getting eaten by mosquito bites, we realized the worst thing that could happen. We had a huge mishap as we were reviewing our footage. None of it was captured as our audio cord we brought was incorrect. It's our first day in the Maldives. We are in Hulhulmale. We just stepped out of Airbnb and now we're gonna get some food and explore a little bit. So, explore as we go, let's go. And the vibe here is super chill, everyone's super friendly. We're literally like 5 minutes away from the beach. The Indian Ocean, it's so beautiful. Sand, it's so white. Having breakfast. We just ordered some orange juice, some freshly squeezed orange juice. And look how pretty it is. It's not even like sifted through all the pulp and stuff that's in there. Wow, your fried rice looks amazing. You can have some. Ready for breakfast. It was good. My fried rice was really spicy, a lot spicier than I thought, but you know, we're in a country that's near India, so I guess I should have just assumed that it would be a little bit hot, but it was really good. It came with a fried egg, and we had a really nice toast, egg, and sausage, and we had orange juice, so it was pretty good, all for $1.50, which is about $10 US. So a great deal for breakfast, I think, for 2 people. $5 per person, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Gone through many stores here in Hulhulmale just to find a new cord which is now connected to the camera, and you can now hear me. So it only took us about 2 hours and running around, you know, the island to find it, but we got some local help. And it was very, very nice of him to get us the new one. So hopefully the sound quality is still the same and that we can continue our journey with voice recording. I'll see you inside. Thank you. Manhattan Fish Market? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, from New York to Manhattan.
In the Maldives. How weird is that? So crazy. in the pouring rain. It just came out of nowhere. We were just walking around and just kind of taking in the nightlife scenery, and all of a sudden you could feel the trickling, and then boom, rain. And it hasn't stopped for like the past 10 minutes. This is crazy. You can. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but we're just like hiding in this moss that has a makeshift like awning. It's making itself heard right now. That's how loud the rain is. We just had dinner and we're on our way back to our Airbnb, and now we're just trapped in this ridiculous rain. Pretty scary. We just had breakfast and it's suddenly raining again. Yeah, we are back at our Airbnb after we got some breakfast, and it is raining outside again. With the sun out. With the sun out, it's so crazy. And this happened actually last night too when we were running around. It just goes for like 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes, and then it just stops. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. What's going on right now? It's nice and cool out. We are leaving our Airbnb after trying to stay away from the rain because it was pouring all day today. And we are going to find some tandoori chicken. So we were walking around last night and we found this really cute spot, and it's I think about 80 Maldivian dollars for a whole chicken. So we're going to explore and find this place and see if it's still there today or open. These places on the Hulhulmale island are really on their own schedule. They have prayer time, which is from 12 to 2 and then 6 to 8, where they don't work and they close their businesses. And so we have to abide by those times. Otherwise, when you go to those stores, they're all closed. So we're going to walk over there and see if it's open, because it's almost 6 o'clock. We'll see what happens. What just happened? I actually didn't know that this back room existed. So when we first walked here last night, it was completely packed, that whole front area, and it was like just hopping, right? And we're here at 6 o'clock right now, and we got escorted into this air conditioning room, which is really nice. And we ordered a full chicken for 110, and it comes with prata and stuff, so we'll see what happens. I'm really excited.
I can't speak, my mouth's full.
Dinner was fantastic. I would highly recommend their tandoori chicken. It was so good that we ended up getting a third half of a chicken. So in total we had 3 halves, and it was so worth it. So tonight we are packing to head to our resort tomorrow in the morning. And so we were gonna stop at the local grocery store to pick up a few things that we might need, considering we're staying there for the next 5 days at the St. Regis Maldives. We wanted to make sure that we had some extra snacks just in case we got hungry and had the munchies. So let's go see what they have. Is there anything you would want? There's so much to choose from. Look, it's not Chips Ahoy, but it's Chips More. Next time on Explore as we go.